on the screen. Tap. There you go. Hey, everybody.
And hi, everyone. Welcome in on this Thursday evening. We're from our home here in Las Vegas. As you slide over just a little bit more there, dear. As we come to you here, as got a few interesting things to talk about. As we were at the park a couple of weeks ago, but last weekend we found some really great bargains on Disney merchandise here in Las Vegas. We want to tell you about that coming up here over the next few minutes. But first of all, we want to welcome everybody in and welcome to another live stream.
Yeah, welcome in. We have really great news about big savings that you can get. And also, if you could please like, subscribe, and share the channel, it's free to do, and it helps us out, and we would really appreciate if you could do that.
Yeah. So a couple of weeks ago, it'll be 2 weeks ago tomorrow, as a matter of fact, we were at the park, and Dawn was doing her usual shopping and looking for new merchandise, and she was able to find a couple of things. And there's a couple of things that will really save you money.
Yes.
You want to talk about those first?
First thing is, if you have a Disney Chase Visa card, especially when you're going to the parks, it is a money saver because you get discounts in the shop, in some shops, and also some restaurants. Great way to know which ones those are is go to the Disney app, and it'll tell you when you go to see their online menu or discounts, and it will show you. You get like 10% off, which, hey, you know what? 10% is a tip. 10% is tax. So to me, it's a win-win. The other part of having a Disney Visa Chase card is they have rewards, and you can earn rewards on your purchases. So you could purchase your Disney tickets in your plane. You can purchase things at the park and purchase food. You can do your whole trip on it, and you're earning those reward points. So you can end up asking for those and they give you like another rewards gift card, and you take that with you, which is what we did. And I had like $59 of gift rewards. So that's, to me, free money. That's how I look at it.
Right.
I guess you could call it girl math if you want, but I call it free money. And so I was watching our fellow YouTubers getting ready for our trip, and I kept seeing a sweatshirt that I really, really liked. And so I waited because I wanted to make sure that's what I wanted. And sure enough, I was able to pick it up at a steal of a price.
This is in the park.
This is in the park. I was actually in, what's that one on the corner? I'm trying to think what it was.
It wasn't
Emporium.
It wasn't Emporium. It was one across the street from the Emporium.
Yeah, it was the one right next to the fire station. The Emporium. No,
yeah.
That's
okay. So it was the Emporium. Okay.
So the Emporium. Here's my receipt. I know you probably can't see it. But there's my receipt. Now, best part is, and first of all, he's going to show you what I got. And first of all, in the Emporium, of course, they give you the discount. So when I went up to pay for it, the cast member asked me, he says, do you have any discounts? Do you have a Disney Visa card? And I said, yes, I do. And I also have Disney Chase Rewards. So what they did was, this is normally, what was it, $74.99. So $75. They gave me the 10% off. And I also used my rewards. I ended up walking out of there.
You got the 10% off because you have the card, the Chase Visa card.
Correct. And I also use my Disney Chase Visa rewards. On top of it, I walked out of there paying $13.72. That was including the tax for this sweatshirt. That's normally $75. That is a steal in my book. So great use. And by the way, Chase, if you're watching, please message us. We would love to talk about a sponsorship.
Yes, we would. We would love to work with you.
We love to work with you. That right there, great steal of a deal. Sorry, the camera is shaking due to our kitty cats. Sorry about that. Anyway, so that was just the park purchase. So think about any other things that you want to do with earning rewards. Also in the parks, you have character interactions that you can do. It was Darth Vader for a while. I know they're changing it to Kylo Ren. But right. That's also just a perk that Chase Visa card members get as well.
That's right.
So it's a win-win in my book. I recommend it.
And that's inside the old Carousel of Progress building over in Tomorrowland.
Yeah. So, like I say, I think getting it is a win-win situation.
Absolutely. I do too.
I mean, I'm still shocked at I paid $14 for a $75 shirt.
Okay, so that's the first item that we actually got in the park. So last weekend we thought, well, let's go out. We've been working and been kind of hanging around the house, so we decided we're going to go out. And we heard that there was a Disney outlet store in the outlet stores. I think it's something what they call the Las Vegas Premium Outlets.
There's two. There's a north and a south, right, and this is at the north end.
This is the north end. This is actually in downtown. So we decided, let's go there. We had to go up to North Las Vegas for that evening anyway. So we stopped there. We thought, well, we'll do a little walking around, a little shopping, and check out this Disney outlet store that we keep hearing about that's up there in town. Yeah, and I am so glad we did. Absolutely.
I really am. We were able to catch some more deals, like ones I'm still shocked thinking about. And that one we'll save for the very end because we want to make sure that's, like, to me, the biggest treasure of all of them. So we went in there. They have just tons of, they had Christmas stuff on clearance. They had regular 70th stuff, but it really wasn't on sale.
Right.
Or anything. They had really interesting, it was like Toy Story bags, and some of them were big, some were little. They were very pricey. Yes, and I'm trying to think, I can't remember the name of them, but
there was one that was there like a tote bag that you could load up clothes in and go away for a couple, 2 or 3 days. It was that big.
Yeah.
It was $225.
Yeah.
And it wasn't on sale.
Right.
So, knowing that kind of price is out there for 70th merchandise, and this is 70th Toy Story merchandise that is out there. So the items are still pricey. If you want to spend it, it's there. But there was also great value and great discounts. We bought 4 items, and we'll tell you about the prices and the savings that we racked up while we were there.
Yeah, we were. I was really surprised. It's not just Disney themed items; it's stuff from the parks that say Disneyland.
It is stuff right straight from the park.
Yeah, and we talked to a cast member that gave us some more details, and we'll tell you that at the end. So just keep watching. So the first thing we did is we bought some sweatshirts. They have a ton of sweatshirts over there, and of course, being almost summertime, we really, it's an off-season thing. So the first one we did is we actually have 2 of these. We have one for our granddaughter and one for me. And this is, again, a Disneyland sweatshirt with Mickey on it. And the Mickey kind of puffs out a little bit, and the Disneyland is embroidered on there. So it's really nice, high-quality sweatshirt, right? $60 in the park if you're going to pay for it at the park. Here's the tag even. So it's $60 in the park. And we got 2 of these alone. Okay? The other ones that I got.
This was $60 in the park, but to tell her what the price on the tag is.
So the price on this tag is $12.98. Okay? So that right there is a savings of $47 and a penny. Right there, right off the bat. Plus an additional 25% off, which was $3.25. It ends up bringing this, including the tax, $10.85 for this one and for the other one as well.
So it's most of the clothing items that were there were
discounted.
Were on sale, and then an additional 25% off.
Tell them about the jerseys.
They had the Mickey Mouse hockey jerseys there that are $80-$90 in the park. They were on sale for $25 there in the store, and then an additional 25% off of that. So it would have been about $20.
And I've never seen prices like this anywhere in any Disney related store ever.
Nope, sure haven't.
So
because we're before we moved, we lived in the San Bernardino area, and we could go to Ontario Mills Mall, and I know there's a Disney store in there, and the prices were very close, very similar to what you were still paying in the parks. So a lot of the clothing merchandise was still between $50 and $100, like they are in the different stores around the park. Not this place that we found here in Las Vegas. No, not at all.
And the other thing, I mean, they had a good variety.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, and just think about it. I mean, right now they have jackets and sweatshirts out. Well, it's going to be summertime. So when that summertime merchandise clears out, they're going to send it over to the Disney outlet store.
And are these clearance items? Yeah, probably. You know, stuff that didn't sell in the whatever store it was at in the park, and it reached its shelf time limit, life limit, and it was time for it to get cleared and clearanced out. And you know what? That's fine, perfectly fine, because it wears just the same. And it's when the cold temperatures come back around to Southern California or even here in Las Vegas, guess what? They're going to wear just as comfortably and be just as much Mickey Mouse and Friends and park merchandise as they are any place else.
Yeah, absolutely. So we did get another sweatshirt, and this one I got because I'm a Mickey girl, and so this one here again, it's $59.99 in the park, and it was on its clearance. Well, it was on their sale at $12.98 plus another 25% off. So again, this one alone, and it has a front and a back.
There's the front Mickey, and on the back.
And again, this one was, what was it? It was $10.85 total walking out the door with tax and the discount. You can't beat it.
No.
At all.
Not at all. You know, and I'm not against paying the prices at the park if there's something there that I see and something that I want. But you know, as much as we still go shopping other places, if we run across great deals, we're going to take advantage of them.
I mean, honestly, I would buy. I'm more into buying something that has Disneyland on it than just or in a Mickey versus just something, you know, that just, sorry, kitty cat went that way. That's just like a Disney themed item at Walmart. I am more likely I will buy the Disneyland theme item. Speaking of which, this last item that we got up at the outlet store is I believe the best value I could have picked up. This is totally me. This is a jacket, which is not a super heavy jacket, but it was comfortable. I actually wore it Friday night because we were at an outing. and it's got embroidery.
It's all embroidered.
It's all embroidered. So here's the front with the D with the Mickey. It's a zip up. It's nice quality. Nice jacket, and then showing the back. Again, this is all embroidered.
Yeah, that's not heat transfer anywhere.
No.
That is all nothing but stitching.
Okay, so here's the tag because I was wearing it. Normally $79.99 at the park. They had it on their racks for $29.98 plus another 25% off. So walking out the door with tax, I paid $23.60 for just this jacket. Can't beat it. I am still in shock. I love this thing. This is totally me from back in the 80s when I remember the park and just being having that iconic, Fab 4, I guess, on that one.
Yep.
But just the quality, the embroidery, the style. This came out Friday morning. They got these in. They had already put them out, and they put an additional 25% off on top of the price that they were going to sell them for.
Yeah.
Again, a steal of a deal, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
So, in all, at the park on that sweatshirt, I saved 81.7% using the 10% discount and the rewards on that. 81.7%. On just the outlet items, the three sweatshirts and jacket, I saved 78.4% on the overall cost. So the grand total with all of our merchandise in the parks, it would have cost us $334.95. We paid $69.87.
It's amazing.
A 79.1% savings.
Yep.
If you're coming to Vegas, trust me, you'll want to go visit the outlet store. So
let's say hi to Strawberry Fields. Strawberry Fields Ferry. Watching, I think it said she was in Toronto.
Yes.
Does the T-shirt come in red? Not is the T-shirt you meant?
Well, we don't have a T-shirt. We have a sweatshirt.
There's two different kinds of sweatshirts. There's the one sweatshirt with Mickey on it that it is red. Mm-hmm. This one, obviously, and then the other two. No, those are the colors that they are. This one came in,
I think, a lavender.
A lavender color.
Yeah, it was like a lavender. It was white and lavender. This one was in the park itself.
So yeah, this kind of came in a little bit of a lavender color, and this other one came in kind of a soft pink or salmon kind of color.
Yeah. There was I think these two colors.
So
and we got, like I said, again, we got two of those.
Yeah, we got one for our granddaughter who also helps us on our channel. So, but they had those, but no, I don't believe they came particularly in red.
Yeah.
But just the amount of savings that we got was remarkable. The way things were marked.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for saving money. I'm all for, if I can get a discount or a coupon or whatever, I'm all for it, because to me that's just money more back in my pocket. And I am just, I can't believe the savings that we got. I mean, it's astounding.
Yep. And there's is that
Debbie?
Yeah, I can't. The thing holding up the camera is in the way. I can't really see it, but I think it's Debbie. Debbie joining us here, and she loves the outlet stores. I'm a new fan, absolutely.
Yeah.
And something we're going to tell you at the end of the stream is we're going to go there Saturday. We'll be there around noontime Pacific, and we're going to go and we'll do a live stream from there. We're going to go back through the store again, look at what other new merchandise may have come out, because they said they get new merchandise every Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to look at the new stuff that may be out at the store this weekend, and they're also going to show other things around the store they're on sale and might be on discount, and talk about other savings you can make there. And another store kind of across the way that has a lot of merchandise in it called
Box Lunch.
Box Lunch.
Mm-hmm.
That I think they had one down in Ontario, Bills, but we never really went into it.
No, but they do have a lot of like Universal things. They have a lot of Disney stuff. I think like strawberry shortcake and just different themed things that are popular and collectible.
Right.
So we're going to go there. And the great part is they also have a box lunch at the South outlets as well. Now, this isn't necessarily on the strip, because you're going to pay more. Like it's a Simon property, and they actually do have an app which you can download. It's like if you just type in Simon app, it'll come up and it gives you the shops, the maps, the hours, everything on there. So it's really great and convenient. And I am definitely a fan now. We talked to my son who lives here, and he brings the boys down for like their school clothes and stuff. Right. I mean, that's really the only time they go down to the strip area, because it's close to the Stratosphere. But yeah, the Disney Premium outlets, they get inventory. Like I was asking a cast member, he said literally at least every Friday. They couldn't even get it more, but they're always putting the stuff out when they do get it. And again, you never know if they're going to add an additional savings there for you, 25%.
And they have a lot of other things in there too, besides just clothes and kind of the other luggage type things that we talked about. They have dolls. Mm-hmm. They have toys, stuffed animals, plushies. The one thing I noticed on the shelves is they had the Stormtrooper dolls that are about 18, 20 inches tall in a box that are about $45 or $50 in the park. They were $28 in the store.
And it was buy one, get one half off.
It was buy one, get one half off. And they also had the Darth Vader, same size there as well. And again, same deal, about $28 there, $50, $60 in the park.
I think they're like, about 30, like buy one, get one free.
Buy one, get one half off. So they have a lot of other things, a lot of other plush stuff for the littles or the young kids, and a lot of other really nice stuff at very affordable prices, not like what you're going to pay at the Disneyland park.
Well, and not only he talked about the Star Wars dolls, they had even the princesses too.
Yeah.
I mean, there was. It wasn't a huge space, but it was well stocked. I mean, they even had Christmas stuff from the parks. They still had some ornaments and things like that. Again, you could get it clearanced. I mean, if it doesn't have a year on it and you're not very picky, I mean, steal of a deal.
Exactly. So join us Saturday, and we'll show you more what's in there, and kind of what the prices are, and more of how much money you can save by going to this Disney outlet store in the Premium Outlet Mall at the north end of the Strip in North Las Vegas, really more downtown. Right. If you're familiar with the northern part or downtown area, they have the big World Marketplace. It's literally right across the street from the World Marketplace.
They had like say regular 70th stuff. Some of them were not discounted, but there was still, you could definitely find plenty to get a bargain on. And I think they even had, a 70th Mickey. If you bought so much, you got like it for $20 or something like that. I mean, I was like, wow, they're trying this to make sure that they, of course, deplete all their stock, but they're giving people deals in the process.
Yep. What else you got there you want to talk about?
I'm waiting for these so the 70th stuff and the home. They have like Home Goods, some things like that blue D pillow with the D and the old font, for Disney. I'm waiting for that to go on sale because I'm going to pick that up. He now knows that. But they had
She warns me.
they had a lot of apparel. Like I said, we didn't even get to really honestly see the whole entire store.
No.
But it was jam-packed full of great deals. Best thing also, if you're coming to Vegas on a trip and you're a Disney adult like we are, or you just want to go see what there is, great time for like Christmas shopping. You can get deals. Now, if you have a friend who's a Nevada resident, take them with you because you're going to park for free.
Yeah, that's one of the big quandaries right now for everybody who comes to visit Las Vegas is the price gouging that they think of all the casinos and things are putting on them. Is they're having to pay the $30, $40, $50 parking to park at some of the other strip locations.
Yeah.
If somebody has a Nevada driver's license, you can park for absolutely free. You scan your ticket when you're done, and then they ask you if you're a resident, and if somebody has a Nevada driver's license, you just press yes, and then you scan the back. There's a barcode on the back of your driver's license. You scan that barcode, and you'll park for absolutely free in these shopping centers. Yeah,
we tried it out for the first time. It worked great. We loved it because it even tells you on the little kiosk thing when you're driving out how to actually do it.
Right.
So it works great. And hey, you know what? Anything saved is great for us.
Very much.
So there's tons of stores there. There's Burberry. There's there's so many brand names.
Well, some of the stores you used to deal with your old job.
Yeah, with my old job, being a national account coordinator for ChemDry, and they had Burberry. There was Nike. There was just tons and tons of brand name stores that. There were some that we didn't even recognize.
Right.
There were lines for them to even get in.
Yeah, and there was
even the Crocs store had a line set up for you.
When you say line, we don't mean people waiting to pay. These were people waiting in line 10, 12, 15 deep, waiting to get into the store because they wouldn't let any more people in.
Yeah, it's crazy. But again, they have a food court there. There's even one of those Disney little photograph kind of machines there. You can go in.
Little photo booth like you'll find at some of the, where you gets 3 or 4 pictures. Well, you can pick what Disney character overlay you want on the picture. So, we could have our picture taken sitting side by side, and there'd be a little overlay of Stitch that would go right here.
Yeah. So, and that was cute, but like I said, tons and tons of brand name stores. It's there to save you money.
Right.
My son goes there to get the kids the school clothes, shoes. We're definitely going to go back there often, especially we park for free. Absolutely, we're going to be there, and we're going to bring that to you with us because we're going to be there Saturday around noonish. We're going to go live, and we want you to be able to see the great deals that we found.
Yeah, absolutely. Now we don't have any qualms about still going to the park. That's part of the threefold plan of why we moved here to Las Vegas from northern Utah, was to make us closer to Las Vegas, to be able to go and enjoy the parks more than what we could. So that's part of the reason why we moved here. And believe me, we'll be going and still enjoying the parks as much as you humanly can. But hey, we can also save money too by going to these stores. Yeah, I'm sure she will.
Like I say, we look so forward to going on Saturday, bringing you guys along with us. Come along, join us, see what great, fantastic things there are. Again, I think this store is 5 times, 50 times, 100 times better than Ontario Mills.
Yeah, I do too. So make plans to join us Saturday. Be there around noontime Pacific. So come with us, and you can walk through the store, walk through the shopping center with us, and then we're also going to go through Box Lunch and see what other Disney merchandise they might have there and how much money we can save on stuff over there as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Look forward to it.
Okay. Anything else you need to talk about?
I think that's it. And hey, again, Chase, contact us. We'd love to work with you.
As long as we're talking about that as well, let's talk about our friends at Getaway Today. We are planning our next trip coming up here, hopefully in the next few weeks, back to the park. And of course, we recommend highly and 100% want you to use our friends at Getaway Today. We've used them for our trips in the past. We went for a week last summer just after 4th of July, and we just said, here, these are the days we want to go. They planned it all. They got our hotels. We told them how much we basically wanted to spend, and they took care of everything. And our trip could not have gone any better.
They are so great. I call them
1-855-GETAWAY.
He knows it.
So 1-855-GETAWAY. Tell them Theme Park Seniors sent you, and you'll need to use this our little discount code that we have, TPS10. That's TPS10, and they'll get you any discounts that goes along with whatever you want, what you want to do, the trip that you want to book. They'll give you whatever discounts that might be available.
And the best part is when we booked our trip, we also got discounts on parking at the hotel too,
right?
Because we went through them. So absolutely, they have no problem stacking discounts either. So definitely, it's our place that we use exclusively for our planning our trips.
Yep. So thanks for joining us here for a little bit. We can talk about some of the monies that we saved on shopping here in Las Vegas, and we look forward to seeing you and having you join us on Saturday when we go back down there to the Disney store and see whatever else we might be able to save on. And I'll see if I can wrestle the credit card away from my wife before she actually goes into the store. I didn't think so. Anyway, thanks for joining us here this evening for a few minutes, and enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll look for you on Saturday.
All right. See you guys later. Okay.
Yep. Just hit stop. That's fine.
Where?
Yeah.